Hey, so quick rant. I saw this post on Twitter and it's going around on Facebook and all those things. And it says, if your friend's music is on Spotify, put that shit on repeat, mute it, go to bed, and give them 8 hours of healthy streams every night. Now, as your local independent musician, I gotta debunk that a little bit. Now, that works. That will get your friend some money. But the way Spotify works is a bit more complicated than that. Spotify pays you about $0.006 per stream. That's kind of the median, right? So that's $0.006 for one stream. So let's say your friend's music is 3 minutes long. All right. So every hour you can listen to your friend's song 20 times, and every night you sleep for 8 hours. So that's going to give your friend 96 cents per night. Do this for 10 nights, your friend gets about $10. That's great, right? Not really how it works, unfortunately. First of all, I mean, Spotify's algorithm is pretty intelligent. It's gonna know that you are just one person doing this. While it will give your friend more than $0.006 from you, it's not like every single time you stream, you're just adding $0.06 to your friend's loyalty payout. The way it works is that Spotify sees how much money it's made in profits every month, and then it distributes it between artists based on how much activity they brought to the site. So, an artist like Taylor Swift, who brings 20 million people to Spotify, gets a higher cut of the share than somebody like me, who brings maybe 12. Spotify also looks at the user's usage rate. If you do this every night, the whole month, 1/3 of your total Spotify usage will be listening to your friend's music. And if your membership costs you $10, after Spotify takes its cut, your friend gets about $1.25. Now, if you live in India, where they pay $2 for a Spotify account, then your friend is only making 25 cents. And it's nowhere close to the amount that you think they will make if you put your friend's song on repeat. Another thing that happens is that your data has a carbon footprint. There's a great BBC article about this. Just Google data usage carbon footprint. Basically, to stream 1 megabyte of data, you're adding 0.2 grams to your carbon emissions. And that adds up. A 3-minute song in the lowest quality on Spotify is 3 megabytes. So 3 megabytes, 20 times an hour, times 8. That's 160 times 3, which if you time that by 0.6, is 96 grams added to your carbon footprint. It's not nothing. So we're wasting all this money. We're adding to our carbon footprint, all to get our friend about $1 a month. And that is if we really do this. If we really, every night before going to bed, we never forget to do this. Or if we never have a night where we're not home, where we can't really access our computer. Or maybe some nights you wanna fall asleep to some music. You don't want to use your Spotify that way, right? So there must be a better way. All right, let's think of a better way. I mean, it's your friend, right? You know them. You have some way of contacting them firsthand, no middle person required. Just meet with them and give them $5, or just send them $5 through PayPal. Because earlier when we were saying your friend is getting $1.25, well, that's not really the number either, because that number gets paid out to your friend's distributor, and then the distributor takes a cut, and then there's a bank fee. So in the end, your friend is barely seeing $1 a month from you, and you're putting all this work and you're increasing your carbon footprint doing that, all to give money to somebody you have first-hand contact with. We're not talking about Drake, right? We're talking about your friend. Or you can go through another better platform. Bandcamp takes 10% plus a fixed fee, right? So if you send your friend $1, 10% of that plus about a 35-cent bank fee, so they get about 55 cents from that $1. Give them $5, they make $3.85. You give them $10, and they will make $8.65, I think. So Bandcamp, it's not nothing. That money can actually get you some places. Just to really demonstrate how little streaming money means, I've had my album on all streaming platforms for about a month, and it's gotten me 16 cents. And I've been on Bandcamp for about a week, and that's gotten me $114. None of this is life-changing money, but $114 is money I can use. I can make more music, I can buy more gear, pay for 11, 12 meals. So our problem is we're kind of taking the long way around the planet to support somebody that we know firsthand, right? You don't need to go through all these middle people, right? There's no need to get Spotify involved. Even really no need to get Bandcamp involved if you want to support your friend. And you may be asking right now, well, if I give my friend all these plays, 160 plays a night, it's about 5,000 plays a month, right? 4,800 plays a month. That's going to be significant to them as well, right? It will show the Spotify algorithm. And again, I think that's a big underestimation of the Spotify algorithm, because it's not looking strictly at plays, it's looking at monthly listeners as well. So if your friend has one monthly listener and 1 million plays, that's a bit suspicious. your friend has this one psychotic fan who's given them so many plays and nobody else is interested, well, the algorithm is aware of that. So the plays you're getting your friend means that your friend has one really active listener, and based on that one really active listener and your interest and what else you've been listening to on Spotify, it may show your friend to 2 or 3 other people. The 2 or 3 other people that see it, are they all going to interact? Not really. It's very generous to say that 10% of people who see something suggested to them, like a new music, will actually interact with that musician or an artist. So 10% of 2-3 people is barely a person. That means that your plays are getting your friend maybe one new listener every 5-6 months, which is nothing. So what can you do in that regard? Well, share your friends' Spotify. Make sure to follow them. Make sure to give them some plays. Even if you have their music downloaded, go on Spotify and listen to it. It'll count towards something. It doesn't mean nothing, but it won't really keep their careers going, and it won't really promote them. You won't really be cheating the algorithm by just keeping somebody's song on repeat all night. These algorithms are way more intelligent than that. They're scarily intelligent. So what you can do is also you can share their work. You have, a few hundred followers on Instagram. You have a few hundred friends on Facebook. Maybe you know some people on Twitter. Maybe you're on LinkedIn, or maybe you just know some people who will enjoy your friend's music. Well, share it. Message a few people and be like, hey, I really think you're going to dig this. And that will do a lot more for your friend than the Spotify thing. It would use up a lot less data than just having music on at night, just data coming in. And even if you have unlimited data, it doesn't mean that you should waste it, right? Even if your landlord pays your electricity bill, doesn't mean you should waste it. That's a really long way of saying, I don't agree with that post. Want to support your friends? Give them money. It's okay. It's not rude. I mean, if somebody gives me $10 at this point, I'm not going to turn it down, I'll tell you that. And why would I take offense? And why is it less offensive to be giving people plays in these like 0.006 cents chunks? So the rant over. If you want to support your friends, go more direct, go more local, try to eliminate the middle person. Try to help them with promoting their music by sharing their music. They will love you for it as well. They won't see unless you tell them, hey, I've had your music on all night, right? But they will know if you give them money. They will see it and they will thank you and they will love you forever. And they will support you. Maybe later in life you'll get a business going and they will support you. All right, well, thank you. Bye-bye.